If when you go to do crossbody movements, you feel it over here, but you still have a rib flare, likely the bottom half of your abdomen is disconnected from the top half. So let's work on establishing a 360 breathing pattern. And I'm gonna leave directions for that really quickly here. You can go back and screenshot both of these steps so that you can practice a little bit every day. Now here's 3 moves I want you to do every week, at least 3 times a week. And I want you to follow the breathing steps from before and really bring those heels into that ball, exhaling slowly out of the mouth so that you're contracting from the bottom up. You're gonna hold here, slowly exhaling for as long as that exhale lasts without being forceful. And make sure you're not overextending your spine. A small lift is all you need. You do not need to be high up off the ground. Then you're gonna take a couple of dumbbells or a straight barbell if you have it, and we're gonna do this wide horse stance. And you're gonna go in as deep as you can, maybe hold it at the bottom for a little bit. And you're gonna think about keeping your spine up straight as much as possible. Do not be forceful with it. If when you go down, you're not as deep as you see me going, do not force it. It's okay if it's the tiniest little squat down, that's fine. And what we're also doing is making sure that we are exhaling the whole time as we go down and as we come up to really get those adductors on board, feeling those lower abs come on. Because now for the harder part, we want to, as we're squatting down, open up those knees. So push those knees out at the same time that you're going down for that squat. And then you'll end up getting the shakes as you see happening here with me. And that's just my nervous system trying to reject the move because it's something new, but I'm not in pain, I'm not straining, and you shouldn't either. All right, so I'm slowing this video all the way down so I can go over the steps on irradiating. So irradiating is when you take an inhale, you exhale, you trap that air in your abdomen without putting pressure down to your pelvic floor. So you brace that core essentially, and you let your whole body just tense up. So you are essentially flexing your body, flexing all your muscles very, very lightly first. And then you can increase that tension, that flexing. You can increase it slowly, slowly, slowly until you can't. You use all of the tension in your body to its max effort only when you feel safe to do so. So this is a 90-90 and I'm gonna play it in real time so that you can see how slow I'm doing this. And you can lean back as far as you need to get some rotation in those hips. So as you are lightly irradiating, you are spreading your legs apart as wide as possible until you feel the stretch. And then what you're going to do is very slowly bring one knee towards the ground, allowing the other leg to pull apart, fighting against the other leg. And so one leg is working on its own as much as it can. The other leg cannot help out until it absolutely needs to come along for the ride. And this is real time right here. This is as slow as I want you to go. One leg opening, the other one spreading apart until it absolutely needs to come along. Still pressing the other one backwards as the other one comes towards the center of your body. And you can see my face grimacing. I am fighting with everything I got here to let each hip work independently. So after these exercises, you want to take a little bit of time to breathe into your back slowly and through the nose, expanding those ribs. That's going to help that 360 breathing pattern I talked about. Do not skip this step.